Carl, it's a lot of videos you got there.
Hey, have you seen The Rookie? It's my favorite movie.
No, I haven't seen it, nor do I care to hear it summarized.
He's a 39-year-old ex-ball player who never made it to the majors. And then there's this amazing scene where he calls up his 8-year-old son who worships him. And he'd tell him, Hunter, Daddy made the team.
Well, this must be a very emotional movie for you.
Yes. Yes, it is. So the video store I was working at went belly up, and I'm out of a job.
Oh my God, Carl, I'm really sorry. Do you have any job leads?
Oh, yeah, actually, I got a friend who's on the inside at a big, big company, and she's really pulling for me, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, I'm your lead?
I've prepared a resume. Let me just...
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
This is it!
That's the resume, yeah. I apologize. There might be a couple of typos.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I will, bring it in with me. So it'll be brought in, and in it will be. Okay?
You're gonna love me, can't do without me. You know I'm always on my toes. Better believe me, always gonna need me. Yeah, and everybody knows the world is waiting for a girl like you. The world is waiting for a girl like you.
Before Carl worked at the video store, it says he worked as a host. What's that, a restaurant thing?
No, it was a medical experiment. He was a host for 2 different parasites.
I did that once, but it wasn't for parasites. It was for depression. And I wasn't even depressed. I wanted to buy a leather jacket.
Oh, the one with the fringe?
Totally worth it.
Oh, look. His resume's on the back of a children's menu. And he even cheated on the maze to get to the doggy's house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna type this up for him.
No, you're not. The man's not qualified to be a speed bump. If you get him a job here, you'll be responsible for how he does.
But I just feel so sorry for him. And let's face it, I'm just gonna be turning in a resume on top of the 1,000 other resumes that were turned in this week. Besides, it'll give me a chance to use my super duper extra cool new stationery.
From the office of Will Butler.
Direct your eyes to the bottom.
100% recycled paper.
I do feel pretty good about that. About that?
Oh, Claude Casey, executive assistant. Classy and understated, like a fine fringe leather jacket.
Hey, while you're retyping Carl's resume, could you throw in a couple internships? And you know what? A second language wouldn't hurt.
And first language wouldn't hurt either.
Serena Wenjoy called.
Oh, darn. I told her I'd find someone to escort her to the Frick Museum ball.
Serena Wenjoy, that name sounds so familiar.
Well, she comes from a very powerful media family. Of course, Serena's getting on in years now. But she enjoys helping bright young people.
Will, I would love to escort Miss Wenjoy.
Well, Kipp, that's a very nice, transparent gesture. I'll give her a call.
So, how long before you run over to Lydia's desk to gloat about being on the arm of somebody rich and powerful?
Do you really think that I am so competitive that I have to tell her whenever I get an incredible opportunity that is going to make your blonde hair stand on end? Send.
Email server's down.
You know who's really good at fixing that stuff? Lydia. Lydia.
I know. I got your email.
I thought it was down. I've been played.
I'm just searching for Serena Wenjoy. Hold on. Here comes a picture. Whoa. Well, you've kissed butt before, but have you ever kissed 19th century butt?
She does fall into the mature category.
I'd put her more in the Elizabethan category. I mean, look at that collar. Oh, wait, that's her neck.
Good morning, Mr. Schmidtline. How is everything in human resources?
Dandy. Hey, we got your inner office yesterday, Miss Casey. Message received.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for noticing.
Oh, yeah, we noticed. It's sort of hard not to notice when the drums are beating and the tanks are rolling.
Sorry?
From the office of Will Butler. Ooh, yeah. From
You know what? Actually, if you had looked, a little closer at the stationery, it was really way more from me, his assistant.
Yeah. He gets an interview tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, all right. This afternoon. Any quicker, someone's going to get wise to what's going on.
What is going on?
Right.
From me. Claude, you are the best neighbor in the history of neighbors. Way to go.
You been drinking?
Couple. Hey, I had an interview at GNB today.
Oh, yeah. I heard something confusing about that. How did it go?
Well, they hired me on the spot.
Wow. That's great news. Why don't you come on into my apartment? We'll chat about it. So, where do they have you working?
Oh, well, I didn't get parking garage.
Oh.
And I didn't get night security.
Oh. Well, that's a tough one to land. What else could there be?
They gave me, manager of the cafeteria. And, I took it. I need a job, so.
Manager? That's like managerial, is it not? So do you have restaurant experience?
Oh, yeah. I worked at a sandwich shop once. That's how I cut off my finger.
Good. So, you are gonna be running a cafeteria. A pretty big cafeteria that serves hundreds of GMB employees, many of whom know me. That'll be a lot of pressure on you. And me. I mean, thinking about you working down there with all those people who know me.
Celebrate good times.
Come on.
Celebrate. Celebrate. And isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
Oh, here she is.
Here I am. So, how's it going?
Terrific. Carl's already got a ton of great ideas for the cafeteria. Oh, tell her all about 2 tacos for the price of 1 Tuesdays. Yeah.
You see, every Tuesday.
I think I can connect the dots on that one for myself.
Also, I put motivational sayings on all the sneeze guards.
Like what?
Love is grand. Divorce is 100 grand. You like that?
It's very, very close.
You know what, Carl? I see a little problem for you. The line for breakfast is getting kind of long. So, what are you gonna do about that?
Well, just watch.
Oh.
Excuse me, coming through. No. Head of the line, Claude. This is the woman who got me hired, so she's getting a little payback.
Carl, can we get a little payback?
Oh, yeah, sure. What the heck? Get in there.
I feel so guilty. Not a word out of you.
I don't want you to worry about me. You have a lot to do. The bacon bin is completely empty. The heat light is out over the waffles, and it looks like somebody has written all over the napkins.
No. That was me. It says...
Hello from your new cafeteria manager, Carl. Claude's guy.
Owen got me 2 new Sharpies. Hey, thanks for that solid, buddy.
Respect.
I knew it. I warned you about recommending him.
Oh, God, but I barely did anything. All I did was turn in a resume. Who knew I had such power?
Too bad you squandered all your power on Carl. Hey, I finally used the word squander. And I squandered it all on Carl.
What am I gonna do? I have to fix this.
Forget it. It's over. No use closing the barn door after the horse got out.
That's pretty homespun for you, isn't it, Ramona?
I got it off the sneeze guard. Look.
Yes, I agree, Serena. It was quite a hullabaloo. This Friday, a tavern on the green? Oh, my good night, it sounds divine. Yes, you can reach me on the cell. That's the walkabout phone. Right.
So, how's the foreplay / CPR going?
It's not like that at all, Lydia, okay? I provide her with my youthful company. I pretend I know who people like Phil Silvers are. And she, in return, promises to write to the head of ABC News about me.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding? Could she help me?
Help you? You've done nothing but ridicule this relationship.
Sometimes people ridicule things because they hit too close to home.
So you're 80 years old?
I experimented with old once in college. I needed an A, and he needed 24-hour care. Please let me hitch my wagon to your dying horse. I could teach you how to cut a pill in half with a nickel.
All right, you might be useful. Let's start with you answering a few questions for me. What was so great about this depression they're always going on about?
No, so far, I'm pleased with everything. Except the peppercorn kind of overwhelms this steak.
I knew it. That's what I told Garrett, the chef, but he's Belgian, and sometimes I don't know if he gets it.
Well, the waffles are really good.
Of course they are. He's Belgian. I told you he's Belgian. The waffles.
Take it easy, your blood pressure.
Owen, your phone is ringing off the hook. What the hell are you doing?
Helping Carl with the secret marketing plan to increase foot traffic.
I'm about to increase my foot traffic up your butt. You need to get back to your desk because they're calling me to deliver toner, and you know I'm not going to risk breaking these nails.
You're absolutely right.
I know I'm right.
I'll be up there in 5 minutes.
You better be.
All right, now that your wife's gone, try that baked potato.
Not really a potato man.
Well, you know what? Just give it a try. Give it a try.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You did not grow these below ground. You grew these in heaven.
Will, they lined up your interview with Kofi Annan.
Good.
And I called the dry cleaners and I managed to locate your turtleneck.
Yes, so gray bluey. Hey, that new guy down in the cafeteria. Quite a character, huh?
When you say character, you mean in that fond Lake Woebegone kind of way, right?
No. I mean that in a big, bald, pain in the ass kind of way. Why, is he offending you?
No, not at all. Yes, very much so. He is my neighbor, and I sent down his resume on our office stationery.
That would explain why Schmidtline keeps asking me if I'm happy, and when I get him floor seats to the Knicks.
Look, I'm gonna go clear this up.
You will clear this up.
Okay, I am on my way. I'm gonna make a beeline to Schmidtline. Come on, that was cute, right? I'm off.
So, Kipp, did you mention me to Ms. Wenjoy yet?
Yes, I did nothing but talk about you while I was installing her shower chair. And she wants to meet you. I can make it happen because I'm on a roll. I just got my letter of recommendation from Serena Winjoy to ABC News. My dear Kipp, I look forward to your company this weekend with me in the presidential suite at the Plaza Hotel. Oh, my good night, no.
Oh, Kipp, listen, you can do this. Just get drunk and take one for the team.
Will, a moment of your time?
Sure, Kipp, come on in.
Serena Winjoy just invited me to spend the weekend with her at the plaza.
Kipper. There comes a time in every man's life when a rich dowager throws herself at you. You'll never forget it. Like your first sip of cognac. Or the first time a polo pony drags you 100 feet. Yeah, it's one of the universals.
So you slept with an older-ish woman?
I never had to, but then I had a lot going for me. But you're gonna have to seriously consider this. But not here.
Right.
Ramona, Mr. Schmidtline's office said he was down here. Have you seen him?
Schmidtline from Human Resources or Schmidtline from Finance?
Schmidtline from Human Resources.
I'm not sure what he looks like. Claude, we got problems.
I know.
No, I don't think you do. Look at this lunatic.
Owen, how many potatoes have you eaten? 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5.
12, okay? I can't stop. They're a revelation, and they're free.
What do you mean they're free? Carl's giving away free food?
That's right. I told you he was going to get you in trouble.
Miss Casey, could I trouble you to stop by my office?
Of course.
Thank you. Could I trouble you to pass the sour cream?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There you go.
Wait, just...
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Hi. Can I offer you a gratis au gratin?
No, but can I ask you a question? Would you ever have sex with a woman in her 70s?
Hey, how I pay my rent is nobody's business.
So, Mr. Winjoy, 24 hours from now, you'll be in the brunch line at the plaza.
No, I can't do it, Lydia.
What? Weak. Get in there, rattle those bones, and make me a producer.
I don't want to be used in that way.
Come on. Be a man. Cry in the shower when it's over.
I have to live with myself and my memories. Believe me, no one is more shocked and amazed that I am not pleasuring this old woman for profit than me. And I thought I knew myself.
Okay. I'll batter her eyes, and what room is she in?
Mr. Schmidtline, I just want you to know that Will Butler had nothing to do with Carl getting hired. He doesn't even know who Carl is. I am the only person responsible for Carl getting that job.
Miss Casey, we've always spoken plainly with each other. This kind of brazen grandstanding doesn't become you.
Oh, no. I just don't want anybody else to get blamed for Carl getting hired.
And by get blamed, you mean get credit for how delighted management is with Carl?
Management is delighted with Carl?
Delighted enough to consider you for the $500 Great Employee Finder's Fee.
But what about the free potatoes?
Okay, you can't take credit for that. Okay, that was clearly Carl's. Give the man something. The free potatoes have doubled the foot traffic. Good hire, Claude. Good hire.
But doesn't it cost the company a lot of money?
Do you have any idea how much a potato costs?
No, I really don't.
I think you do.
No, honestly, I don't.
You were gonna say $500. You're relentless. Okay, you win. The finder's fee is yours.
No, look, this is not... I didn't... So are you just gonna add that to my pay, or do I need to pick up a check?
I have no idea. You'll have to talk to Schmidtline in Finance.
I've already mentioned you to Serena, and she is very interested in meeting you at the plaza.
Really? That's great.
What is that?
Oh, meet food baby. A little miracle child sired by free potatoes.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to lose that.
What?
Well, Serena likes them lean.
I hear you.
She won't.
Hey, wait up.